Alrighty. Hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing our first standard.iam. So please click on standard.iam. This is how you assemble the train. So please click on place, and then you very well might have to open up whatever you've called it, your removable disk, train inventor, finished train parts, whatever you've called it. Please open up that file, and then click on each part, and then you just click to place them, and then you right click or hit escape to stop placing them. You're going to need 2 linkage arms, 4 linkage pins. Escape's definitely the easiest choice here. You're going to need 1 smokestack. You are going to need 1 train body. Although a fun challenge later in the year is getting multiple trains around the track. We won't go there now. Wheel. You're going to have to create 4 wheels, which, as you see, have this handy dandy little work plane right here. Don't worry, if you don't have that, I'll explain later. And then you need 4 wheel pegs. And last but not least, you need a cow catcher, which doesn't appear to be in this, but we'll get to that later. I'll go find it later, but I can show you the first few things. So first, we're going to open up constraints. It's just this nice little button right here, probably the first time you've seen it. You're going to go over to the 4th choice, which is the insert constraint. You're going to click on that inside of the wheel, as we just did, and you're going to click on the back side of the wheel. Then you hit apply so that it works. Good. So, also, please make sure the train's grounded. Just right-click on it, go down, hit grounded. So let's open up constraints again. 4th choice, insert. Click on that, so you have that arrow pointing outwards, and the back of a wheel. If you click on the front of the wheel, wheels can be backwards. Hit apply. Good. All right, now we're going to click on the outside, back of the wheel, and the outside and the back of a wheel. Look, you already have something that looks reasonably like a train. All right. Let's see. So that's what it looks like so far, and what we're going to be doing next. Well, let's go with the smokestack, I think. Yeah, so you just click on the inner lower circle, and then the upper circle here. And it's an insert constraint, and there you go. You got a smokestack. It's pretty easy. All right, next, let's get the linkage arms. So you're going to click on that inner circle for insert, and then either end of this circle for the linkage arm. As you see, it works. Now hit apply and close it out. You need to actually drag this away so it looks different. Now, constraint, you're going to go to the 3rd choice, which is a tangent. You're going to go for the first of the 2 solutions. You're going to click on that circle to that circle, lines them all up. Go ahead and close that. You now have a linkage arm that makes both wheels go around together. Good. Alrighty. Now, up next, we're just going to repeat it on the other side. So let's do an insert on the inner one to either part of the linkage arm. Hit apply. You have to close that out. And we're going to pull this down so that you can do the tangent. Okay, constrain, tangent constraint, 3rd choice, first solution. You're going to click on that to that. Both cylinders, hit apply. All right, and your train is already looking a lot like a train. So now constrain, we're going to do a lot of inserts now. We click on the outer wheel peg. These are the wheel pegs, the bigger ones. And you see you need to click on the inner circle, not the outer circle, but the inner circle. Hit apply. 1/4 of the way there. So you see inner circle to up here. Very good. Apply. Always be sure you hit apply. If you don't, nothing happens. Okay, just closes it. All right, so go ahead and click there. Yep, apply. And last but not least, do it one more time. That circle to the inner circle, not the outer one. And there you go. Hit apply. Okay, so we aren't done yet because still got more pieces. And let's see, we're going to constrain. Wait a minute. Yeah, still using the insert. So the first point is going to be right where that linkage pin is, and then you're going to click again on the inside part of the linkage pin to the linkage arm. Much like what we just did with the wheels, but this time with the smaller ones. Always inner to there. Very good. And last but not least, right there, that inner one, to the last inner part of a linkage pin. Very good. Apply, okay. Now we're almost done. You may notice we're kind of missing the cow catcher. That's not good. So let's just go to place. I don't have it right here. That's odd. Okay, it looks like I made a small mistake. I'll just go back into my parts and pull it out. You should have it by this point. It should hopefully be saved in this part for you. But I'm going to have to go back into my removable disk E. Open up train inventor. This is some of the work we did this year. Don't worry about it. And open up the good cow catcher. It's just a cow catcher. But we decided to give it an adjective. All right, constrain. So again, we're just going to keep using insert. It's pretty useful. We're going to click on that bottom left. And we're going to click on the inner, not the outer, but the inner side of this bottom left. Good. Hit apply. It looks perfect, right? But you actually can still drag it around. So you got to do that with at least one more. Insert. And you're going to click on the inner bottom right, or I guess the upper one if you would like. But be sure you match it up with one from the other side. And that should be it. You should have a train. Please save it. Thank you.